Hey everyone, good morning. So, I think we're going to start by upgrading some of our equipment. Let's see, iron, silicone, titanium. Let's see, let's see if we have any iron in here. If we're going to have to go out in the middle of a meteor shower. Holy cloud, those are getting close. Don't worry, we're going to be okay, I'm sure of it. There's a little iron there. Grab some titanium. See if I can get a little bit more iron. Yeah, I don't... My bag's full. Okay, my bag's full. That's what we're working on, is getting a bigger bag here. Wow, that's really close to the wind turbines. Or windmills, same difference. Okay, we already have backpack on. Let's just create that one. Okay, bigger inventory, great. Now I think the next thing for us to do, oxygen tank. Get some more oxygen magnesium. Let's get that in there. Okay, we could just craft that. Now we go up to 200 oxygen. Excellent. Now, exoskeleton. Increase the capacity size of what items that I can equip. Silicone and magnesium. Magnesium. Okay. Silicone. Take something out of our bag, put that there. Excellent. Good deal. You know what, while we're here, I'm going to move this. That's kinda, sorta in the way there a little bit. I'm going to move this so it's facing me. Okay, and not covering up the window. Yeah, eventually we're going to have to move those. Alright, we're good. Let's put a little ice in here. Get the rest of stuff out of my... Oops, no, that's not what I meant to do. Well, I am a little bit hungry. Okay, food. We're still doing okay on food. Want to be able to grow food. We're going to have to open up more things. Let's see, food grower. Yeah, food grower is oxygen. So we got to make more of those tubes over there. It's called veg tube. Veggie tube? Yeah. We have to make more of those, but we need to have a seed to put in there for it to really work well. I know if we want to find some seeds, we can probably get them inside the ships. And we are going to go do that pretty soon. But since we have got some of these storage chests here that are nearby, and I don't have the light quite yet, we'll get it pretty soon. We're just going to go here, check these out. Shoot. Do I have enough room? No, I don't have enough room. Yeah, I'm a little bit hungry. Let's do that. And, yeah, why the heck not? That'll open that up. Okay, well, I can't disintegrate it. Alright, we'll run back to basically empty stuff out. So we did find a blueprint for microchip here. Let's see, blueprint microchip. Decode it. And we just opened up T1 agility boots. I think this is going to make me run faster. Yeah, oh, we're going to need fabric. We're definitely going to need to go to a ship to do that. Okay, torch, Steven. Silicone, magnesium. No reason for you not to be able to go to the ships. Maybe even do that today. Wouldn't be such a bad idea after all. Oh, didn't I grab a second magnesium? Oh, I grabbed two of the other ones, silicone. Okay. Put that in place. Okay. Flashlight on, flashlight off. Excellent. I'll make a little bit more water. So if we're going to visit the ship nearby, we need iron, titanium, silicone. So 2 of these. Iron, 2 iron, 2 titanium. And a single silicone. Alright, let's make sure we get a drink of water. Alright, off to the ship. This is the one that's closest, so let's go explore it. It's okay, we'll be fine. Just get underneath the ship for protection. Alright, where do we want to build this? We want to build right here. Excellent. Iron. Okay, I thought I had... I thought I had enough iron. Apparently not. Don't hit me, please. Okay, we're good. Wow, that seemed really close. That seemed really, really close. We should be fine going in here. A lot of this stuff can't be taken apart. And we have to jump over some of this stuff to get through some of these areas. It's so nice that we don't have to worry about monsters. There we go. Seeds was exactly what we needed. 200% oxygen multiplier and just a regular one. Plus we got fabric. Okay, excellent. I'm going to deconstruct that. There's something in my way. We can deconstruct that. Get that fallen beam out of my way. I don't have enough room for everything. I definitely want those. It's another 200%. Another 200. Alright, bag's full. Let's go back. Oops, wait, where am I going? There's like a crate over there. So, I want to make some storage in here. Actually, we're going to do a couple storage. Let's go you there. And then you there. We got crafting station. Yeah, let's do a crafting station so we can make sure if we need to make an oxygen tank or water that we can do it. Okay, excellent. Only one aluminum way right now from being able to make the agility boots. If we want to, we can make a veggie tube right here. Let's go get ourselves a little bit of ice. Okay, there was ice that was over here. Okay, you don't need the light on. Okay, open it up. 200, 200. Okay, we're going to do 200. Alright, okay, good. Yeah, the whole plan will be to do stuff like that. Just to go from one place to another, set something up, start getting stuff going and growing, working toward the achievement or things we want to accomplish, which is to eventually bring Mars to be Earth-like as we can. I don't know how long that's honestly going to take. Will that take us 20 videos, 30 videos, 100 videos? I really don't know. Gotta jump around here. Jump. Ah, that's a heater. Oh, that is nice. Okay, so we just took apart the heater and I can reconstruct it. The problem though is that heater uses up a lot of power. And we're gonna have to make some more. Let's see, what do we have here? I'm gonna have to make some more of these wind turbines to do that. Do you got iron in there? I'm gonna drop this stuff for a moment and go after. Okay, there's no iron. Let's grab everything. Definitely want the super alloy. And that's a regular Lima seed. Or is it Lirima seed? Well, I definitely want those. Those could be hard to find too. I'm gonna put you right there. Worry about that later. Alright, let's get back. Get back to the cap so we don't have to use one of our oxygen tanks. Oh, those are so close. We're good, we're good, we're good. Oh, it's so close to our base. Okay, we're gonna have to grab that iridium if we want to make. Or that was a 2. That's right. I think that heater was a number 2. You know what? I don't care either way if it's a 1 or 2. We're gonna make a heater, but I'm not going to worry about whether or not we put together. Oh wait, we got yeah, that's fine. I don't care. We can't make the 2 quite yet, so we're going to make this. You know what? We're going to make that, Steve. We are going to need a little bit more room. Okay, come on. Snap. Snap. Oh! Why couldn't you do that for me before? Yeah, we'll have plenty of opportunities to make the tier 2, or yeah, the tier 2 stuff. Low power warning, of course. We got to make sure this is high above. I'm pretty sure this area is not going to... Okay, we're out of iron. I'm pretty sure that this area we are in right now is high enough above the ground that we are not going to have to worry about it flooding. Because if your base floods, like anything that's far enough under the water will stop working. So it has to be we have to build all of our electronics so that they're above wherever the lakes are going to be when they finally start to fill up. Okay, I think I have enough of this fabric here to actually make this. Excellent. Movement speed increased by 15%. Make sure, let's take along, actually, you can eat the food. Yeah, we're okay on the water for a little while, Steve. Let's go find some ice. So one note about that that heater, although we want it and need it for the progress of terraforming the planet, eventually when the planet gets hot enough, all the ice is going to melt, and then you got to make sure that you have a way to make water. And with all the ice gone, you can't use that workstation we have there. You have to build like a water collector, water tower. Can't quite remember what it's called, but it's not that far away. We don't have to worry about it. We'll have everything we need opened up to make our water. Okay, solar panel version 1, tier 1. Okay, water bottle. Water bottle. I'm just going to keep doing it. I'm not worried about it. Just make a bunch. And I'm going to need drink. Okay, we got another blueprint or blue chip. What is it called? Blueprint microchip. One of those things. Yeah, there's some server racks here that we can take apart, unfortunately. Oh! Yeah, T2 deconstruction chip required. Alright, I have to make a mental note of that. I don't think we've opened it up yet. Okay, oxygen's getting low and our bag is full anyway. Get out of here. We'll probably take the chip back with us. I'm not going to build the monitor we need to get that chip decoded. So, ooh, I'm going to need another storage crate. And 150 oxygen multiplier, not so great, but that's okay. There's a whole bunch of spacesuits here. I think they're just kind of something to create cosmetic look for your spaceship or your spacesuit. And double check, make sure I didn't miss anything inside these shelves. But I think I got everything out of here. Let's create some more of these wind turbines. Try to use up everything that we have here. Oh, that's right. We can do the solar panel. Ooh, yeah, tier 1 solar panel. Okay, let's do that. Oh, where do you want to put it? We put it right over here. It's not going to matter. Tier 1 does 6.5 energy per second. Wind turbine does 1.2 energy per second. So, yep, solar panel is the best. Or I mean, at this level. Let's go and take a look at this box. Oh, aluminum. Okay, that's kind of cool. Ooh, I wonder if there's something back here. I wonder if that's something we can get up there and explore. Maybe it's just a storm coming through. We should be okay. Alright, we're fine there. I'm going to have a little bit of food. Let's just explore over here. Steve, you got oxygen tanks, right? Yeah, well, there's another blue crate. We don't have a lot of room. I don't see any of the orange ones, or the yellow ones, should I say. Yeah, we don't have enough room for everything. I could use a little water. I could use a little of that. That'll help out. Is there anything here? I really want to take these back with me. 150, 150. I'm going to drop that one and drop that one and take that. There. Don't like seeing that hanging up there. Just bothers me. I'm going to get a few more things. Might as well use up these resources. The one thing I was hoping to avoid was having to do the whole running backwards and back and forth between outposts and the main base. We can't avoid it. We've got a lot of stuff. That's good. That's good. There's some games I'm playing right now where you don't get this much. Most definitely don't get this much resources, man. This is a breath of fresh air. Or no air, should I say. Let's see what these chips do for us. T1 mining speed. Okay, we can mine a little bit faster. T2 agility boots, so we can run a little faster. Let's see, mining boots. Super alloy, fabric. I don't think I know I left one of the alloys. I mean, I'm not worried about that. In time, we will be able to make our own alloys. So, you know what? I'm going to run back there. I can't expand the size of anything here yet, so yeah. I knew this was going to have to happen anyway. Let's go and get some of the stuff out of the outpost. You know, this isn't everything. I still have more here, but I'll leave one water bottle and one space food. That way, if I come over through this way and I'm in trouble and I can't make it back to my base, we can just run into that little outpost and grab some food and water and be okay. Okay, T2 agility boots. Those are done. Okay, increase movement speed by 30%. It was oxygen 0.15 parts per whatever. I don't know what that symbol stands for. But we got something better here. I'm going to replace that. Yeah, I know that means it's going to have to start over again. But I think that's going to be better. Hopefully, that's going to make things better. Yeah, I got a bunch of 200s. We'll have to make some more of these, what do they call, veggie tubes? 10.9 kilowatts available. What can we craft here? Anything else? We could do more drills. Nothing there. Okay, now we could do a tier 2 veggie tube. Let me open that up again. Okay. Yeah, well, this is actually supposed to be pretty big, so, but we can make this inside. Magnesium, iron, okay, I think I might be out of ice here. Nope. Yeah, this thing is huge. That goes floor to ceiling. Definitely very big. Okay, I think 200 is our best. There we go. Oh, indoor ladder. Okay, we can make an indoor ladder. Don't want to quite do that yet. We're going to need to expand a little bit, but we got to get more stuff going so we can open up more of these. I mean, this is not too bad. We do have quite a bit of, well, not a lot of power. Oh, tier 3 backpack. I want to do tier 3 backpack. Oh yes, we should be able to do this. Titanium, silicone, aluminum. You didn't grab silicone. So nice that this stuff is so plentiful, man. This is an awesome game. All these resources. Eventually we're going to get them all removed from this area. We're going to have to venture out further. Alright, excellent. More room in a bag. Good news. We have to start making some solar pans. Iron, silicone, cobalt. Alright, cobalt. I have a couple in here. Okay, I'm going to go out and start farming some of this stuff. So we can make a bunch of solar panels and then get some more stuff built inside. Okay, so we should have enough. I think we have enough now to make 3 solar panels. I think eventually I'm going to move this stuff. Ooh, let's go get some oxygen. Eventually I'm going to move this stuff and set it up near the base, on the base, around the base, something like that. But for right now, we're just going to put it outside and not worry about the cosmetics Let's do it over here. Let's do it over here. It's not going to be the prettiest, but it just matters that it all works. And okay, you are not lined up. And how far? We got to be further away from our base. Make sure we don't run into hitting this stuff by accident. Excellent. 29. Ooh. T2 heater. Now we can build a T2 heater. Oh, alright. Well, we have a lot of this stuff actually. Titanium, iron, aluminum. Okay. Was it iridium, I think? Need a little bit of titanium, iron, and silicone. We're just going to leave that one there. Just get what we need. And I know right over there is where we can get more iridium if we want to get it. I'm not going to worry about going over there for right now. There's no danger or anything. You just pretty much need a light to do it. Shoot, we need to build an extra container. We got to add another module to our base. Starting to get a little bit tight in there. Actually, we should probably add another 3 compartments. Get it a little bit bigger. Eventually, I have an idea about what my base is going to look like, but knowing me, that's going to change. Crossing my fingers we don't have a problem trying to extend the base over here. Okay, we are good here, Steve. Turn that off. Add another one. And door. Okay, excellent. We're short 1 iron. We used up a little too much. Or I didn't collect enough. It's getting a little dark. You know, a great thing about having, even though those wind turbines don't look like they're working over there, power works everywhere in the game. So it doesn't matter where you set things up, you still will get power everywhere you have something that needs to be powered. Let's get some water. I'm going to put you... You're pretty big. I'm going to put that in the corner there. Okay, good, good, good. Let's take a look at how we are doing here. We have 25.65 kilowatts per hour, I think. That's what that means, available. So we're doing good. We haven't lost anything. I'm going to get a little space food here for lunch. Okay, so anyway, I think that'll be it for this video. We're getting some more progress going. There's another spaceship off there in the distance. Some of you already know about it. The next episode, we'll run over there. We'll build a little habitat, something really small like we did with the other airship. And we'll go loot it and see what we can find in there. So anyway, I hope you guys are enjoying the new series. And we'll see you in the next video, okay? Later, dudes.